Ball, ball, ball. That's that booty me. What y'all want to start off with stream first? Dre react to this video. They got Druski. Huh? What you mean they got Druski? Send me the video in the Discord link. Let me see. Damn, that was fast. Druski allegations. Wait, it's allegations on Druski? For what?
So
it's allegations on Druski? Diddy allegations? Nah, bro. Stop playing with me, bro, before I ban you, bro. You know I don't even play like that, bro.
So Druski
talking about some Diddy, talking about some Diddy allegations. Stop playing with me, yo.
He has been an up-and-coming star for...
Bro, I hate this nigga, bro. But this nigga, bro, he ain't never talking nothing good about nobody, bro.
Around the last 4 years, he was ushered into the internet game around the same time as his good friend Jack Harlow, and it was like as Jack was rising up the ranks of music, Druski was rising up the ranks of comedy. During that time, he has become the most infamous skit comedian online, and this has obviously afforded him many opportunities, including his own show, countless sponsorships and commercials, features in movies, steak and Happy Dad alcoholic beverages, a feature on 2K, a comedy tour, and Happy Dad alcoholic beverages, a feature on...
Nigga ugly as hell, nigga. Ain't ugly as hell, nigga.
On 2K, a comedy tour, and frequent collaborations with the biggest streamers
that nigga ugly
in the world. Basically, this man became a cash cow, as Druski has an insane ability to take everyday situations and types of people and turn them into a viral skit or a meme. And his comedy just has this way of reflecting and predicting in real life situations. But now Druski has found himself wrapped up in the Diddy situation, as he and his friend and popular wide receiver, Odell Beckham Jr.
They got Odell!
Some of these Diddy accusations. But the claims they're throwing around here
man, they got Odell. Hold up.
Have been listed as he and his friend and popular wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. have been some of these Diddy accusations. But the claims they're throwing around here are honestly so outlandish. These Diddy accusations. But the lead versus Sean Diddy Combs, an amended complaint names 2 more plaintiffs and several.
In a matter of actually Parham v. Sean Diddy Combs. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, bro, you always knew he was gonna be up to something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a brother, bro. His name's Sean, bro. I don't trust him now, bro. You dig me right off back. Let me would have went to school with Diddy, bro. The minute I would have found out, bro, that the nigga full name was Sean Diddy Combs, I would have took him out right then and there. I couldn't trust him. He'd have to walk on eggshells around me, bro. Like, I wouldn't be able to trust him all back. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. His name's Sean Diddy Combs. He already looked like he do something outrageous. He already looked like he'd get you. He like the type of nigga, bro, that'll be waiting on you in the dark. He like the type of nigga that kids used to run from while going up the stairs in the dark. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I used to run up the stairs as I was a kid, nigga, I was running from niggas like him. If I would have had my soundboard, nigga, I would have just hit y'all with the soundboard, yo. Real talk.
Defendants, including Odell Beckham and Druski's name is actually listed 45 different times in this lawsuit.
Oh, he did it!
Key details that really make everyone think
he did it. Hold up, go back.
Druski and Odell Beckham Jr. In total, Druski's name is actually listed 45 different times in this lawsuit.
Oh,
but these are the key details that really make everyone think that this is pretty far-fetched. Defendant.
Now I'm lying though. Like all jokes aside though, bro, Druski didn't do that, bro. I ain't lying, bro.
Instructed another defendant Doe to also violate plaintiff defendant Doe, who has been determined to be defendant Druski, is what they're alleging. They say instead of immediately violating the plaintiff, defendant Druski doused plaintiff with more oil and lubricant and then jumped on top of the plaintiff's naked and oiled body.
Okay, I know this article fake. Come on. Come on. This article's definitely fake. Come on. Let's keep it a bean. Come on, bro. Druski's jumping on top of somebody, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, let's really be serious. Like, come on, bro. Like, really be serious with your life, bro. Come on, bro. I knew they ass was tweaking, bro. Come on, bro. Druski jump. Come on, bro. Druski. Chat. Come on. Druski jumping on something on top of somebody. Come on, bro. Think about that. Druski jumping on somebody. How is he doing anything? That's death. Automatic. That's automatic death. That's automatic. Come on, bro. That's how I know this article fake. Right off back, I know this article
Treating it like
fake.
a slip and slide and not
Come on, bro. Druski, he too big to be slipping and sliding, man. He can't even do that. He ain't even got that ability. They weren't talking about Druski. They was talking about Rick Ross or somebody. They weren't talking about Druski, though. They had to be talking about somebody else. Druski ain't slipping and sliding on nothing. I'm trying to tell you.
in the wind out of the plaintiff due to his enormous size. So they're saying Druski was in there slipping and sliding all around. Defendant Druski then caught himself from sliding over the plaintiff's old body and off the bed. He then began violating the plaintiff through her reproductive parts. While defendant Druski was violating the plaintiff, defendant Diddy sat in a chair near the bed and began pleasuring himself while recording plaintiff's violation by defendant Druski. Another party's phone fell on the bed near the plaintiff. The plaintiff then attempted to grab the phone, but it slipped out of her hands and onto the floor due to the oil/lubricant that had been doused all over her person by defendants Diddy and Druski. Obviously, at this point, the baby oil is like infamous in this Diddy case. For those of you who don't remember, they claim that they discovered over 1,000 bottles of laced baby oil in Diddy's house.
And they seized cases and cases of the
laced baby oil. Remember, they
I never knew it was this much baby oil, bro. I'ma keep it being, folk. Like, folk, look, gang, I swear to God, phone. Look, I never knew it was this much baby oil, bro. That's too much baby oil, bro. You know how mad I'd be, bro, if I was, bro, what do you need baby oil for? I never got that mindset, bro. I never understood that, bro. What do you need baby oil for, bro? I understand to make it easier while you doing your job, but you laced it? Over 100 bottles? Somebody was with you doing this? How do you find free time enough to do this, Diddy? Why, Diddy? Really think about that, bro. 200, 300 something baby bottles. Bro, you know how many Walmarts he had to clean out to get that much baby oil? Come on, bro. Walmart don't even ship in that much baby oil, bro.
They claim that they discovered over 1,000 bottles of laced baby oil
Amazon is
in
crazy.
Diddy's house.
Still.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Defendant Diddy began laughing at plaintiff's attempt to grab the phone. Throughout this violent gang violation, defendant Diddy made constant belittling remarks to plaintiff, including that he owned her now. When defendant Druski was finished violating the plaintiff, defendant KK entered the room to examine the condition of the plaintiff, who was barely able to move or control her bodily functions. And they say this is when they attached her to an IV and pretty much brought her back to life, made sure she wasn't gonna die. And that was apparently when Diddy, Shane, who is apparently the man who introduced Diddy to this person, KK, Odell, and Druski then exited the residence to the backyard where they smoked marijuana and cigarettes. And so obviously this all had the internet going absolutely wild. Of course, people immediately started resurfacing old clips of Diddy hanging out with Druski.
Don't mind if I do.
They were basically saying that this clip hits different now, as it was also rumored that Diddy had been lacing drinks at his infamous parties.
I wouldn't.
To attend these Diddy parties.
You ever been to one of Diddy parties? Yeah, I've been in attendance. Not, hey, what the fuck you smirking for?
I ain't saying that.
I've been in attendance.
We just asking regular questions.
That's all I said. I said I've been in attendance. I have been in attendance.
We never been. We just asking.
We just asking. Yeah. As soon as you asked, he said,
You had fun?
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I had fun. Yeah, I mean, it was a party. I wasn't at one of them parties.
What party you talking about?
I have been in attendance at a puff party. You know what I'm saying? I've been in attendance. Yeah, I went. Yeah, the party I went to, it was girls turn up. You know what I'm saying? The regular. You know what I mean? Other celebrities and shit. Yeah,
that's what you do.
Now, obviously, Druski does like to troll. Yes, his body language became a little bit uncomfortable, but you do have to keep in mind that thousands of different people have been to these Diddy parties, allegedly, and obviously when they're all asked about it, they all say, well, you know, I went to the Diddy party, but I didn't go to, like, the Diddy party, like the behind the doors party that was going on. So then I started questioning, well, what was Diddy's real relationship with Druski? And as you guys can see here, back in 2021, Druski did have this show called Sneaking In with Druski, and upon further inspection, you can see that this was airing on Revolt. which was a media network that was primarily owned and founded by Sean Diddy Combs. And although he no longer owns any shares in the company, back in 2021 he was still running that shit, and he presumably gave that opportunity to his boy Druski. I also thought that this little tidbit was interesting because Odell Beckham Jr. and Druski have been friends for quite a few years now. Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. struck up a friendship with Druski upon finding his videos and invited the comedian to stay at his home during the COVID-19 pandemic. And obviously the pandemic was back in early 2020, and that's where these dates really start not matching up, because the defendant is saying that this happened on March 23rd, 2018, way before Druski was even remotely famous or known online.
I knew it was lying. What I tell you, my boy innocent, bro. Free my dog, but I already knew he was innocent though. You feel me? You gotta really peep the symbols, the signs, bro. Come on, bro. Druski really jumping on niggas, bro. Come on, bro. Druski, bro. You too motherfucking big to be, you know, jumping on anybody, bro. That, bro, it just wasn't real. I don't know how his name popped up. 47, what was it? 47, 20 sometime. Dre, I'm not gonna lie, you got a point. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta really look at the statistics. Dre, look at my balls. Yeah, buddy. Fuck you. Yeah.
Defendant says that this guy Shane invited the plaintiff over to his home to assist him with his cancer medications because he was weak and unable to open his medications. She says upon her arrival that this guy Shane wanted to give her a ride in his new car, and she says this is when this guy Shane pretty much set her up for the violation that allegedly involved Diddy, Druski, and OBJ. Now, much like with Jay-Z with his recent Diddy accusations, Druski would respond swiftly to this filing, where he says the allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke and living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation, so the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives. So he kind of has the same stance that Jay-Z had back a couple months ago, saying this whole thing is a bunch of bullshit, and the time...
I'm not gonna lie, Jay-Z may be really a part of that, you know, yeah, I can believe Jay-Z, I ain't gonna lie, Jay-Z and you know, and Diddy, they go back spinal cords and car seats, you dig me, they locked in like two butt cheeks. Oh, let me rephrase that, cause we're talking about Diddy. They're locked in, bro, like two hands going like this. You dig me? So, I don't know. Jay-Z, he may have seen the left cheek. No, hold up. Let me rephrase that. He may have seen the other side. Fuck, I'm not gonna lie. There's no other way that I can fucking put this with Diddy's name. Diddy's name is just vile. Diddy, he looked like, bro, he looked like somebody should have took this nigga out years ago, bro. Y'all let kids hang Justin Bieber and shit. That's why his ass are going around talking about baby and shit. See, look, and I used to rock with that shit. I used to groove like this to Justin Bieber. And I'm already knowing what done happened now. She look, now I feel fucked up as a human being. Y'all gotta lock into that, though.
Timeline isn't even really adding up. And of course, when something like this comes out, you're gonna have a lot of people running with the story. Like this tweet that went viral where this girl says, I can't believe hashtag Odell Beckham Jr. and hashtag Druski are in this new Diddy lawsuit taking turns violating this girl. Wow. You had other popular hip-hop and media pages saying Druski did what? The same sentiment is shared here, ironically including this misinformation meme. Then you had people using Druski's own skits against him, like this guy who says there's no way that this Druski shit is real. Basically saying that was Druski's reaction to this information. Another user says Druski after someone didn't give him consent.
Dude, like, come on, be real.
This guy specifically seems to really be leading the charge when it comes to these Druski jokes about this very serious situation. He says Druski's lawyer right now.
We got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
So yeah, it's just crazy to see this guy's own skits and various statements being used against him at this point, even if it is a joke. These are the type of things that people try to get off online, and they do end up going viral. And it's really all just for a couple little Twitter shekels and a little bit of clout. Like, it's not worth making this type of weird, shitty joke, whether you believe he's guilty for some reason or not. Because honestly, I think it's a whole bunch of nonsense. And it leads to other people.
Look at Druski. Druski's innocent. He couldn't do none of that paperwork talking about.
people making more serious statements like this. Okay, so now that Druski was named in the Diddy lawsuit for gang violation, this creepy skit he made in 2022 about guys getting girls drunk to have sex with them is aging so horribly. And it's like, does the person that posted this not understand that the entire point of this skit was to pretty much dog out guys that act like this? Like, the whole point of the skit is to say the guys who act like this are pieces of shit. Now, here is a clip from 4 months ago of this news network and of the lawyer representing this woman, Ashley Parham, in this case, and now these other two Jane Does, speaking on behalf of her client and the entire situation.
Who the fuck is
Well, her attorney
who is
said
really
she
John
was in
Doe,
her
though?
30s at the time of
How's
this
that name
alleged
come up?
violent attack. It happened just about half a mile away from the Orinda police station here in a quiet neighborhood about 6 years ago.
So yeah, 6 years ago, long before Druski was known at all.
Ashley Parham says in 2018, Diddy and his entourage violently gangbang style her in Orinda. Her attorney, Ariel Mitchell, says it all started when she met a man named Shane Pierce in a bar in Contra Costa County, who began a FaceTime call with Diddy.
She actually made a quip about Mr. Combs having something to do, that she didn't like him because he had something to do with Tupac's murder.
The lawsuit says Parham believed Pierce invited her over
so
to
random.
set her up
That was so
by
random.
Diddy. The Contra Costa
That
County
was so
Sheriff's
random.
Office told us in a statement, a report was taken on March 23rd, 2018. We take these cases seriously, and detectives thoroughly investigated the accusations. It was later determined the claims were unfounded.
And that does make things a little bit more interesting for me, because obviously a legitimate report was made at that time, but even back then the police say, well, we found no wrongdoing. As a matter of fact, they're saying we don't believe this ever even happened.
She also reported the incident to Walnut Creek.
Yeah, bro. At this point, bro, this video is just about Diddy, bro. Yeah, nah. Druski did nothing wrong. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Come on, bro. Think about it. This nigga. Come on, bro. Think about that shit, bro. The nigga's not slipping and sliding nowhere. She obviously seen a colored hair nigga. Not colored, a colored hair nigga that may have looked resemblant to Druski. And also, it also be bitches that also be lying. It's a lot of bitches in this, and it's a lot of males and females in this whole little conjunction. Druski's kind of going crazy right now. So it not saying that they don't know hate and shit, but it's so random to bring Druski into this, bro. I feel like, don't get me wrong, him and Druski's probably locked in like 2 butt cheeks. Fuck. Yeah, I'm done. Never mind. Yeah, we're done.